Okay, I think we're live. Hopefully we are. Hopefully I've got everything clicked now. I still think that's too big. Let's go back to... And see, at the top it looks too big now. This is what I've been doing, trying to get set up here. Alright, I think that's a little better. Okay. It is Saturday. Sorry, I did tweet that a few minutes ago. We're ready now. As soon as I hit send tweet and was about to go live, I was like, fuck! He didn't give me the map. And then I was like, fuck, we didn't do the scrolling text thingy that we were talking about doing. So, hi. Hi there. We're starting a new challenge edition of Planet Zoo, where Nisey and MrNisey play and face off against each other. He still has to do the fly-through videos of both of our zoos for the last set for Money Matters. And when he gets those done and put into one file, we will put that up on the YouTube channel. And then you all can figure out whose was better. I know we didn't finish it, but he really wanted to showcase the Oceania animals. He said, but we don't have to finish it yet. Like, we don't have to call it done yet. And I was like, yeah, but by the time we get back to it, neither one of us is going to want to go back in there. I know us. So, here we are. It's Saturday. It's challenge day. We did just get... Oh fucking hell, did it not save it? Did it not save it? God damn it. Because I didn't hit save. Nope, it's not here. God fucking damn it. Alright. Hello, math. Husband? So, I didn't hit save when I went back to main menu, and it didn't keep anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, where the fuck is it? Where did it go? I hit apply and then I was like, oh, I probably should have hit save on that.
So go to settings.
Oh, I love how it starts you on the 10th of January, even though you just loaded in. Settings. Okay, so we
Sandbox.
are
Animal
turning
settings.
animal death off.
Animal illness off. No, wait, we left illness, didn't we?
You said you left it, even though you told me you turned it off, but...
Death through aging.
aging. Guest settings.
We were turning off vandalism and pickpockets.
Pickpocketing.
This is just a showcase zoo. It's not intended to be a simulation because we're going no money or nothing.
Alright, you said to turn off litter.
I would turn off litter. Just I still think we should turn off the negative feeling, but
yeah, but then I'm afraid I'll get lazy and forget about it when I go back to my other zoo.
fair enough.
So
All right,
I have more at stake here than you do.
Fair enough.
Economy. We have cash turned off.
Conservation's turned off. We're gonna turn on power everything again.
Power everything.
And then staff settings. I can't remember if there was anything in staff settings. And we're just leaving fully trained staff because there's no reason.
And we're not doing research this time. Okay, we're gonna hit apply. We're gonna hit OK. We're gonna save zoo.
Hello there.
Hello, Kays. We're gonna go with Kays. Because that's the easiest part of that for me to pronounce, sorry. At least I think that says Kays. For like the past year and a half, I thought somebody's name on Twitter was Itsy. And last night I realized it was not. It was Titsy. And I have been flipping the I and the T on that for the past year and didn't realize it. That was fun. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, she's Lex Disick.
Yeah. Very much so. Okay, so we are starting our new map, like I said when we first got started here. We've got lots of interesting things in here. I know it's not a flat one, and we had been bitching the last time about, oh, we really should be on flat, but I think we can work with this one. There's interesting little doodles all over the place that I think we can work with, and it's not like one gigantic tall mountain taking up a lot of space. So this is what we got going. Where's the damn entrance building? Oh, we're back here.
Also, the scope of this is going to be a lot smaller than that.
Okay, so you said entrance area. Are we doing our own custom gates, you said?
That's up to you if you want to.
Okay.
I was thinking about putting in a bus depot myself, but...
Okay. So, the rules for our new challenge are as follows. I went over them a little bit last night, or yesterday, in the solo stream, but let me grab Discord, because that's where they are. I will not be able to see chat for a few seconds, so forgive me. Okay, so in this new one, we're in Sandbox. Money's been turned off, research has been turned off, crime has been turned off. We are doing just the oceanic animals, except for the king penguin, because we didn't understand why king penguin was in there. We don't have any requirements for decorations or how we're building. We must finish one building section at a time before we move on to the next one. And we have predetermined lists this time of what we need to build and what has to be in each area. And we must include everything that's in that list for that particular building area. We can't add additional things to the sections. We must stick to the required items. We can put our pathways wherever we want, though. So for our first building area, we're calling it the entry block. So it must have an information booth and a bathroom, a gondola station, a garden or park. Hey! Where'd you go? He walked away. He forgot to give me the other thing. A garden or park of at least 3,000 square feet, or square meters, excuse me. Square meters or square feet? I don't know how he worded that. And it has to be landscaped in Oceania plants. Block 2, we're calling small and fluffy. And that must have a wombat, a koala, a platypus, a quokka. It must have a children's party area capable of seating at least 24 people. And it must have a hot dog stand, soda stand, a balloon stand, and a bathroom. Our third block is what we're calling the bird block. It must have emu, kiwi, cassowary, and little penguin. It must have a restaurant with seating capable of viewing the kiwis. It must also have a gondola stop and a bathroom. Block number 4, we're calling the surprise block. That's going to have the Tasmanian devil, the flying squirrel, the flying fox, the giant burrowing cockroach, the monarch butterfly. It must have an adult rest area, a children's playroom with all 4 education stations. It must also have a Missy Good donut and a Star Fox coffee, information booth, and a bathroom. The 5th building area is going to be the reptile block. This must include a common death adder, an eastern blue-tongued lizard, an eastern brown snake, and saltwater crocodile. It must have an animal talk point with at least 4 animal talk seating bleachers, I guess, 4 sets of those. The animal talk person must be able to throw food. And it must include a chief beef, a gulpy slush, a hat's fantastic, a bathroom, and a gondola stop. And the 6th block, he is calling the Aussie block. We need the red kangaroo, the red-necked wallaby, and the dingo. He could have just called it the redneck block if he really wanted to. We need a pizza pen, a cosmic cow milkshake, and just a memento. And we need a bathroom and a gondola stop. So that's what we're looking at. And he vanished on me, so now I need him because... I don't know where the fuck he went. So set area, themes, meters, feet, same thing. What's a... No, a quokka. A quokka. Let me see here. Sorry, I had chat covered because I was looking at Discord. A quokka. I'm probably not saying it correctly. It looks like that. It's a little fuzzy thing. It almost looks like a cross between a koala bear and a chinchilla. Is the best I can describe it. So, we'll see. So, today we're starting our entry block area.
What's wrong?
You didn't give me the 300 or the 3000 thingy.
3,000 thingy.
The template.
Oh, right.
So now I have to make it.
Honestly, you can just map out 3,000 with a barrier. I also uploaded it to Steam if you want. Hey, Doug.
You uploaded it to Steam?
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna involve me going out and stuff. And so you said,
You can use any barrier and just plot out an area and see how big it is.
do you remember how many?
Not off the top of my head.
And were you in meters or feet? Because I'm in feet.
I was in meters.
Because there's a difference.
Okay, well, if you do a 5x5 square...
1, 2, 3, 4.
And you might want to turn an angle snap for this.
That's already fucked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, construction. See, I knew we were supposed to do something last night.
I can literally get my thing off the...
Yeah, but then I have to go out and come back in. And... Right? We have to exit zoo?
No.
We don't?
No. I should be able to do it right through Steam.
Yeah, but
right
we have to leave the zoo map and then...
Shift tab and go to Steam for it.
Shift... Tab. Where am I going?
Oh, okay.
It's Alt tab. It's not Shift tab. But I still have to exit the zoo to get it, right?
I thought it would download it. Just go about doing your thing.
So...
go to me on your friends list. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Where?
Believe up to community. Maybe that's it. Nope. Maybe under your name. Go to friends.
Okay.
Click on my name. Okay.
God damn, that's...
Yeah, sorry. Go to workshop items.
Did you do that?
Yes.
Why?
Huh. I guess it never got up there.
Simple gray mapping.
No, it's not up there.
Oh.
Huh. That's weird. I'll have to look into it. Well, yep, just go about what you were doing then.
Okay.
Alright, so if you make a 5x5, like you just did, and you make yourself a marker for that size thing, you need 6 of those.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay. You've got a 5x5.
Yeah.
You're about to make yourself a guide.
Yeah.
You need 6 5x5 squares. That's how much volume it is.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, it's a garden. It's a decent-sized garden.
For fuck's sake. I need 5 of these?
I'm surprised you're filling it in. Why not just mark the corners?
It's easier for me.
Ah, fair enough.
Alright, so there's that. Sorry we're doing housekeeping, but...
Yeah, that's 500 square meters.
Okay.
I believe.
And then I need...
You need a total of 6
4
of
more.
those.
You said I needed a total of 5.
You need a total of 6.
You said I needed a total of 5.
No.
Yeah. A minute ago you said I needed 5 of these.
You need 6 of them.
So 1, 2... 3... I know that's off. This is just going to be an approximate.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just to give you an idea how big it is.
And it doesn't matter if it's long ways or...
No.
Okay.
Just total volume.
New blueprint. Now we're not allowed to use any pre-made blueprints.
You can use any
that
blueprint
are
you've
not
made,
ours.
Yeah, we're not using any pre-made that's not ours.
Okay, so garden templates. This doesn't really need a description because it's not going on the workshop, and I know I didn't spell that the same way, and I don't really fucking care. We'll put that under other. Create blueprints. Okay. So then this. Edit the barrier. And we are going to do that. Okay. Where the fuck's my entrance? Alright, so we're gonna get back to our entrance block. So that is what we are starting with today. Everything must go. Oh, this tool makes life so much easier. I love it. What do you mean you can't delete that? Fuck off. Can't delete last guest spawner. Why not?
You have to put a new one down first.
Ah, bastards.
You have to have a guest spawner somewhere in your thing in order to delete a guest spawner.
Oh, I can't get rid of any of this out here?
You should be able to. I did.
You did?
Yeah, but you might have to get rid of your spawner first.
No, it won't let me delete this path out here because it's on the other side of the line.
Huh.
Because we're not in, I guess, full-ass custom.
When I deleted it, I just selected the entire building, like I clicked on it. Mm-hmm. And I hit delete.
It's let me remove that before.
Well, again, you gotta put a new one in, so...
Yeah, but when I did Streamland Park, it let me remove it and wasn't bitching about it.
I've never seen that before. Every time I've tried, it says that I have to put a,
So I don't remember having this problem. Like, this was not a thing in Streamland. This out here. Because it was Sandbox that let me...
And you use the path tool to try to get rid of it, right?
Yeah. Obstructed.
I still think you gotta delete the walk-on part first, but I don't know. If it comes to it, just build a hill around it. Or undo all of it and just keep it and do an entrance further in. It's up to you.
I don't want to keep it. Where the fuck is the...
We don't know. We haven't planned out where we're putting everything yet.
Where is the motherfucking...
You were looking right at it earlier under guest things.
No, the pad. There we go.
Yeah.
Now will it let me remove it? There we go.
Uh-huh.
All of it was...
Uh-huh. Thank you, husband. You were right all along.
I didn't have that problem the last time.
Now, I'm warning you ahead of time in case you are planning on using that. It is pointing this way at the moment, I believe.
Is it?
I believe so. I could be wrong.
It's... Does it matter? It's just the pad.
Oh, maybe not.
I'm sorry, Mathis. We were trying to fix something. So, because the game doesn't have animal beds, you know, a burrow is like a...
Is this still about the burrow?
Like an animal bed, the burrow only puts and removes burrow. I don't know why you're going on about the burrows, Mathis, because we're not doing animals at the moment. We're doing our entrance.
While I am excited for the Kiwis, I'm trying not to get ahead of myself. And also, the Kiwis, I think, are only are on the third animal block, I believe.
Are they? Hang on,
yes.
Let me...
Because first is the entrance, then the fluffy, then the bird. Yep.
Yeah, Kiwis are bird block.
But on the plus side, the restaurant has to have a view of the Kiwis, so it's going to be an extra Kiwi section.
Okay, so, do we want to use art shapes for this, or do we want to use flat roofs and floors? So we can go concrete, right? And we can make that black. What's the matter?
Oh, well, first of all, the thing I put up on Steam, it was showing as friends only. I'm kind of surprised you couldn't see it, but whatever. But it also says it requires a South America pack, and I didn't think I used anything from the South America pack.
We have the South America pack.
Oh, I know that. I just don't know why.
Well, that makes two of us now, so... Ah, we're not completely flat here. That's gonna be some feet clipping fun. What?
Gut suddenly hurt.
Well, don't do that. Probably just moved weird. Okay. So we might have to... We're allowed to fuss with the terrain a little bit? Yes?
Yeah. No, you can tinker with the terrain all you want.
So the garden area has to be on the inside of the entrance, or...
Wherever. I assumed after you got through the entrance it would be the garden, but if you don't want to, you don't have to.
I'm just asking. I didn't know if this had to be... If the entrance had to be in the middle of it, or if it could...
No.
Okay. Shit, I lost my... 3, 4. There's our middle. 1, 2, 2 on each side. So that's 3 on each side. 4 on each side. 5 on each side, good enough? Five on each side might be good enough. I wonder if they're going to add any flying birds. They might. I mean, they've got the bats that they've got the 2 different bats now that fly. Like to the walk-in aviaries or just in general, because the flamingos kind of fly. Kind of. And they've got that weird ass crane thing. In general. Yeah.
If you're talking about something like what Jurassic World Evolution had, I'm kind of surprised they haven't yet, considering they already have the tech for it. Because they have like actual aviary things in that game. But for some reason they just haven't done it in here, even though the tech's pretty much the same.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
He's having a tough day. If we use buses, then I might have to Alright, so let me come into terrain. Why is 3 smaller than 1? You're full of shit. Stupid ass thing. Alright, so we're gonna landscape this up. Get all this tall grass out of here. Like pelicans or something like that. There had been speculation that they were gonna add lorikeets to this one, which I think would be really cool for a walkthrough exhibit. Because then, you know, the guests could pay to feed them. And I kind of wish we had like the option to add in like a giraffe feeding area, like a giraffe feeding platform where the guests could feed them like you can in other zoos. That kind of thing. I think that would be pretty neat. Let's stop pussying around here and just go for the big one here. Alright, so we'll get this in here. That spawn platform is just hanging out there for the moment. Okay. Now. So if this is gonna be seriously? Alright. I didn't want to split this, but I guess I'm gonna have to. So we can build on this side of the dash line, but we can't go any further off of it. Okay, so there's that guy. So now my oh, fuck. I was gonna make this like a driveway, like a bus driveway drop off. But now I don't know how I'm gonna do that because this is I'm gonna need a panel, I think. I'm gonna need a panel. Yes, yes, I am. I think there's, you know, I don't know if there's concrete panels. Shit. Okay, so how wide do we want this? It's a turn in, maybe it should be too wide. I'm doing it this way so I don't have to line shit up too badly. Although I just realized this shit's probably flickering. Oh yeah, that's a flickery mess. Alright, so you two. And then we're gonna come down here. And what's up?
Nothing. I'm looking at what you're doing.
Not a whole hell of a lot so
debating
far.
how I can do better than you.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. The smack has started already.
I don't know what you expected.
I don't know either.
So are we doing dueling bus depots? Is that how this is going to go?
Oh, that's up to you. That is very much up to you. So, I don't know. We'll see. At the rate that they're going with their DLCs, if they keep on their schedule of how they've been doing it, I'm expecting another one around December, like mid-December, because last year they hit us with one like a week before December, 2 weeks before December, and Russell and I were caught off guard because we weren't expecting one. And we were like, shit. So we were scrambling to try to get the fundage for it. Type of situation. You can see the line there a little bit. Okay. Now, how wide are these motherfuckers? Because I don't remember. Transportation. It's not a transportation ride, though. How big are these guys? I mean, in theory, that should be more than enough room. Okay. So let me come back into construction. And I'm looking for concrete. I want to see if there's concrete panels. Because I don't... There is. Okay. Do we have a smaller panel than that? I don't think we do. Alright, let's see. I need it to be that color. We're gonna turn on angle snap here. Whoop, too far, too far. There we go. Okay. So, I know fun and exciting times me building a fucking parking lot. Not even a full ass parking lot. We're doing a half ass parking lot. Oh, if I can stay at that height, that'd be fantabulous. We're imagining the rest of the parking lot as extended past this. We're gonna... ah, shit. Really? Are you gonna be this much of a chode? You are. Of course you are. That's not what I wanted. Really? You're not gonna... Something about that spot right there. Really, Jan? Alright, well. You're just gonna be difficult. Aren't you? Well, you know what? They're not gonna be walking on this side. Hello, Abby. Someone does need to mow. My god. These landscapers, man. What are we paying them for? I swear. So how is everybody doing today? I didn't really get the chance to ask you guys because we were fucking around trying to finish getting everything sorted that we should have done last night and completely totally forgot about. Man, what kind of effing derelict zoo is this? Really? Are you gonna be like this the whole way down? You are, aren't you? Every time I think I've figured it the fuck out. It just wants to keep getting taller and taller. This can be a bit of a curb though, because they're not going to be walking on this side. In theory. And in theory that would be a little bit raised up from the driveway. So, you're okay? Alright, so what's everybody doing this weekend aside from watching me fail at Planet Zoo? Anybody got any fun and exciting plans for later today? Or for tomorrow? Tomorrow we have art. I'm excited for that. We're going to be working on our concept sketch. For our next needle felt. We're going to be following along with Bob Ross Joy of Painting Tutorial Episode 9 is what we're up to. It looked like it was flickering, so I'm just trying to figure that out. Ah, it's just short. How? Seriously? How? The fuck is this shit? Are you still flickering? Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Please behave. Alright, I think you're okay there. Who's being angry here? Is it you? Someone's being strange. I don't know why. Is it just the lighting? What's your deal? You're just gonna be weird there, I guess. Is everybody else okay? It might just be the way the shadows are hitting that seam, because everything else looks alright. Okay. So we've got that. You ordered an SSD hard drive so you can have room to play Ark, and you're waiting for that to be delivered. It says it won't be delivered until like the 4th or 17th of October. Holy fuck. Damn. That's annoying. Alright, do we want to go like... Are we doing one bus or two? That's the next question. Feel like... Probably only get one bus in here theoretically and be able to turn it once. Because if I try to squish two in here... one should be good enough, right? Although, if I don't... How many was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 being the middle point, so 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, I need a... marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just temporary. Right? Oh, it's almost lined up. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how I build in Minecraft. I have all kinds of grids and markers set up sometimes, so I can fucking figure out where the hell I am. Because if it's off by even a little bit, I'm gonna be mad. I know me. It will irk the ever-living shit out of me if I'm trying to line something up and I think it's lined up and then I go back and I'm like, oh no, no, no. it doesn't have to be 100% fucking perfect, but if it's off enough, it will fucking bother me. Okay, so drop you there, right? This I can get rid of now because there's a spawner in the bus. Okay. You say 2. Should also put like the zoo initials on the name of it, maybe. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, can you get 2 in there realistically, though? Because if you can get 2 in there realistically, then I mean, I was thinking maybe we could get 2, but can we get the turn in? So like if I stop you here, right? Could we make that turn? I mean, maybe. It's not like they're really going to be driving through here anyway. So I guess it doesn't really need to be. So that was 1 off. Alright, so this side's going to be further off though. So if we try to get 2 in here, I mean, you can kind of fit 2 in there. I don't think honk. Yeah, but not how you would like it. You don't think honk they can turn that sharp at all? Yeah, no, I don't think they could. They'd be like up on the curbs and like hitting people and shit. Like they would have to start the turn like back here. Remove the honk? I can't. That's not normally a bus honk though. It's more of like a semi honk. Alright, well, I don't. Oh, it didn't do it. It only did the honk when I hit duplicate. Really? It didn't do it that time. That was weird. So what colors are you making? I don't know. That's a good question. Let's see. The channel colors are pink, but having a pink bus might be a little much. We could go turquoise. Tropical colors. Let's see here. Why does that look gray? Is it because it's highlighted? Like, that would kind of fit the Oceania theme for the zoo, maybe. Window color. You can change the window color? Really? Oh, the trim on the windows. I was gonna say. What you talking about? Okay, so if we come into here, I can make you super dark. The white looked nice. I mean, that's not bad. Trim. Alright, what color is the trim? Okay, the trim's down here on the wheels. And maybe in a couple other spots. So maybe Like that? That's not bad. That's pretty good. So, let's see. What does the white look like, though? Well, kind of jazzes things up a bit. What would that color look like on our... I don't know, maybe we should... Oh, there's no food on the bus sign. The white might have been better on the windows. Yeah, I think I like the white better on the windows. What is this detail color? Oh, okay, so that's gonna be like our mirrors and stuff. Our mirrors, the pieces on the top. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, so this guy was this color. And this color. And was it this one or was it this one? No, it was that one. And then I think we did that one the same color. Or should it be this color? No. Okay. Alright. So it's either that or we make all of the trim and stuff white, but I don't know, that's not terrible. Okay. Let's come into here. I know it says it's a guest barrier sign, but oh, you know what we're missing? Cones. That would be great, right? Get some little coney doos out here. Okay, so we're calling this the Oceania Edition, and I think I'm saying that right. I'm not 100% certain though. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, so O C. Do you want this in white? O C E. A N I so Oceania. We could put it on each of these panels. First time I think I've used the letter X in this. P. R. E. S. S? Okay. So then, let's see. Do we think that we should go with the white, or should we make this a different color? Oh, coming off my mouse pad here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So we could. It's not what I wanted. Well, it's sort of what I wanted to do, but. Well, I guess we did have to do it that way. Where'd it go? I kind of like that color. That makes that pretty easily to, or easier? Pretty easier? A lot more easy to read. More easable. Just making up words now. Shit. Nope, that's not what I want. Do, 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 do. Where's my color? Really? You're gonna be a jackass about it, so Control and C. Control V. There we go. Do it the hard way, because of course we do. Okay, and then let's see, come back down into here and signs, wall signs. Do you want to go with the globe? I don't know. Do we just want to do like animal pictures on it? Oh, we still have angle snap on. I forgot about that. Thought we had turned that off, although now that I think about it, no, we didn't. Okay, so let's pop you into there. Oh, I'm gonna put it on again though, because I liked that angle. Okay, that's good there. Alright, and then we're gonna decorate this bus and then we'll try to copy everything over to the other bus. And I forgot to color change the first one, so it's just being a real big pain about that color, isn't it? Oh, that looks entirely different. Why? No, that's not the color. Why does that look so different? Ugh. The fuck? Yeah, I don't like that gray. I don't know why it looks a different color on that one. I've had that happen before, where I color something and then I try to bring the color over. I guess because of the material it's made out of, it looks like it's a completely different color. And that is fucking annoying. Okay, do we want to decorate this with anything else? I mean, I feel like the sign... Should we put the sign on there? I mean, we could. This sign is double-sided, by the way. The one side is that. Oh wait, where'd it go? There's two different sides to this thing. And then the other side, it's sleeping. And I did not know that that was double-sided for the longest time. Alright, so we got some paw prints there. Did we want any... material, property... Property? Oh. Theme... Brand... I mean, we could put this guy on there. Or would that be too much? That might be too much. Oh, can we not decorate this side of the bus? Oh, we can. I'm not trying to pull like a fully wrapped bus here, but I feel like we'd have some kind of decoration on here. Oh, that's a big one. Wow, these signs are huge. guarantee your tail's gonna be in the way. I mean, if I put you there... Can we slide over your friend here just a teeny tiny skosh? Like, that's not bad. And then maybe we can... I don't know why it doesn't want to... I mean, we don't have the bus's name over here. But we don't really have that much room for it on this side. Because that was the smallest font that we had. Unless we... Oh, we could put it on the windows. This side looks too plain with nothing on it, though. So we gotta put something. Have you hanging, like, from the sea. That kind of works. It's silly, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm gonna duplicate you. And hope I can pull this off. Because I don't know. Oh, that's really dark. We might have to make it a different color over here. So if I drop that into place. Oh, no. I heard the click. It sounded like we duplicated that when I did not want to. Okay, so this side's gonna have to be a different color. No, I think we'll go with white on the window. Although that is bugging me. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, though. With the way the line is cutting through the... No! Stop it. Okay. That's a little bit better. I think... I mean, that would bug me less. Okay. Alright, so let me grab Express here. Duplicate. Tell me I hit duplicate. Yes. I'm good at not hitting duplicate. For a split second, I was like, oh fuck me. Alright, so this side, no matter what I do, is probably going to be slightly problematic. Or we can do it like that. Maybe. Keeps turning off my multi-grab. Alright, so we're gonna make this side white. And then I want to duplicate this guy. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave these the same color. It's just having that dark color on this side wasn't really working for me. I'm okay with the paw print hitting that seam. Just trying to read the letters through the seam was a little annoying. Okay, now will it let me do the thing? Oh, we cut the bottom of those S's off a little bit, didn't we? That's okay. Alright, let's see if this actually duplicates over. Oh, we forgot to grab the Taz. Forgot to grab Taz. What are we doing? Oh no, we grabbed Taz. I was gonna say. Alright, that looks pretty lined up there. Okay, so let's clear our selection, and then we're gonna grab everybody from this side. As best as we can here. We're gonna slide you on over. I think that's about where we should be. Okay. Alright, so we got that in place. Alright, we need... probably need like a crosswalk thingy here. So we're gonna need to come into art shapes, I guess. And we'll pull this guy. What the fuck do crosswalks look like? Are they yellow? Are they white? I think they're white. What? Did I not actually click OK there? I may not have. Okay, so this should be easy enough to duplicate over. To the other end. I know my spacing's not the same between all these guys, but it's gonna be okay. Except for that one. That one's not okay. That's better. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we're gonna duplicate you. Do, 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 do. Right. Did that take? Yes. Okay. Alright, so we got those there. Okay, we deleted that thing. Okay, so this was our little thing. So we're gonna have to have pathway here, or else the guests aren't gonna walk on it. Wait, that's the new pathway? Really? Is that the only new pathway we got? Hold on. That one we've had. That one we've had. We've had all of those before. Gravel. That's null. I mean, hi Momo. It's Momo, everybody. What? Do you have to potty? We have to potty? Oh my goodness, we have to potty. Okay. Give me 1 second, Momo. Alright, Momo says we have to potty. So I will be right back. Sorry about that. He's being a bit of a brat. He kind of wanted to chill. It's really windy out. It's kind of nice out, but it's really windy. They're saying we could have severe storms tonight, which I'm not exactly thrilled about. Not really a fan of the bamboo pathing. It looks like it'd be tripping hazard. Red earth. If we could make that like a different color. Mosaic, more natural. Some of these look kind of busy for walkways though. The natural grass path, which is actually kind of fun. That one came in the Indonesian pack, so I guess it's this volcanic, like, that looks like somebody would like trip. I would trip on that. I know I used this one in Streamland. What the fuck is it? This one. But I kind of like it because it's kind of got like the moss growing in between it. Alright, so do we want two 13 wide paths? Stop it. Forgot about the null pathway. To be perfectly honest. Okay, so we've got those in there. I mean, hexagon's not terrible. Okay, so this I'm gonna do a bit, Do we want that or do we want the mossy? How wide do we want this to be? So that's at 13. There's something on here somewhere. Curved slopes. It used to be on here. With oh, where is it? It used to be rounded edges or squared off edges. Oh, now I can't for the life of me remember where it was. Oh, that's annoying. Where was it? Is it in here? Interface. Graphics. I know it was somewhere. That's all camera shit. Disable. Controls? Path edit mode. There was one thing that talked about Alright, hold on one second. Let me... Oh, look what I did. Look what I did. We've got buses now that are all decorated up. Sorry, I had to step away to take the dog out. Planet Zoo path square edges. I don't want line to grid and then click existing path, square edges checked. See, I thought there was pathway. No. Align to grid. Click that. There it is. Fucking looking right at it. Jesus Christ. Because I'm an idiot. Wow. Take deselect grid off. Okay, so I'm going to join those two there. Right. And was it this one? Okay. So then we've got this pathway here clicked. Oh, actually, we don't need to. Oh, it didn't hide the seam. It didn't hide the seam. Oh, dick. Dick move. Well, I guess the only way that's really gonna join there. Why are we obstructing? You're just being a brat at that point. So where did we do that? So in theory they should do that. So in theory so we've got a section here. Alright, so if we do that one there. Alright, hold on. Let's just... Okay, so no, I want that. So we've got this one entrance path here that will bottleneck, so let's do another one here. And then we'll do another one there. Okay. Now So if we put the... Oh, bullshit. Okay. Hang on. I am going to have to have this selected from the beginning in order to make this line up properly without that weird ass gap in between. And I guess being like, I don't know, man. So 1, 2, 3. Well, no, that one doesn't need to be there. That's right. And, oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass to even out, because if we want it on the pad, like the immediate exit there, are we gonna take it all the way down to the end? I mean, oh, no, don't do that. Okay. Right. Oh, you're just gonna be a right pain, aren't you? I don't know if those actually connected. That's like, no. Why would we wanna do that? You know what? They didn't connect. Because of the grid. Get grid. Well, I don't see, this one kind of looks like it wants to. So I kind of feel like over here, in theory, like I feel like we ought to be able to. But that's like not, it's just not. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Okay. So we've got those two spots, right? So this is our center path here. Do we want to go... Alright, well we have to... Did I blueprint? I don't think I blueprinted that bus station. bug me is the question. Probably, so let's undo those two. Okay, so we've got that. Alright, so now we're gonna need to do our bus station here. And we haven't gotten very far today, have we? Well, we were dicking around in the beginning because I needed the things and I was sabotaged earlier. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So we will probably be doing an extra stream this week, depending on how far the husband gets. He'll probably be done and working on his first animal block.
Maybe not. Although I probably will be further along than you are currently. No offense.
Well, I mean, I did get stymied because I couldn't just jump in and start building. We had to set everything up, and I didn't have the map, and we didn't realize till I was getting started. Then I had to make the template and everything. And
gonna be honest, I've been doing the dishes, so I know it's been like at least an hour.
And I also had to stop and take the dog out. And
this is not an hour's worth of Nini building.
what do you mean?
Well, okay, I'll give you credit. You decorated the buses, so that is a little bit more than I expected. So, okay, fair enough.
Well,
yeah, okay, so it's about an hour of Nini building.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Dick. Alright, okay, we need... Shit, how do I want to do this? I don't really like that new volcanic rock pathway.
Really? I kind of liked it.
I feel like somebody would trip or a stroller would break a wheel on it, but then again, I'm thinking oddly about it, so... So these are the Oceania benches. Technically, we're not in the zoo yet, so this could be more of like a city theming out here, where the benches would probably be a little bit more comfortable. Alright, I think we need to start with the building first. Have you looked at that at all on the stove?
I checked out before we started the dishes and adjusted the temperature.
Okay. Okay, that is a doorway. What? Okay, so Frontier. Let's chat about this. You give us stuff that has glass on it, an opaque glass, but you don't let us have the ability to change the color of the opaque parts. Why? I don't understand.
I gotta admit, I don't get it either.
Like,
but...
we should be able to change the color of the framing on that, at the very least.
Oh, I think the glass should be changeable.
On the opaques, I think we should be able to change the glass colors. But, like, on this stuff, it only lets us change the frame on the, on, like, the conservatory stuff. That's some bright bus stop there. So, how do we want to... Trying to remember how I did this in my other zoo. I apparently did not blueprint it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is probably good enough there. And we've got... Do I want to go this way? I don't know if... I don't think they're gonna necessarily walk through that. Doesn't necessarily have to be the same exact. Although I'm kind of thinking maybe this should be white, because this is a lot in this color. Let's see what this looks like when it's done. I can probably grab all of it and probably switch up the color back to white here fairly easily. Does that piece... I think that piece only comes like that. I mean, I guess that's okay. Oh, but that's not okay. I think you're under pitch. Maybe. Oh. The fuck? What did I do? Pulled it backwards when I slipped it into place. That's what I did. Alright, so structural supports. Oh, this one has the bottom piece. Do we have a thinner one? Cause it's kind of a thick guy. I mean, it's either that or we don't go with the glass. But I feel like we're not quite into the full-on zoo theme yet, so we probably should be a bit more neutral out here. Okay, so we have a square beam. So that's rounded. Might have to actually go to columns. So not necessarily seeing I mean it's not bad. What was the one animal that you weren't adding to the zoo? That's it.
The king penguin.
The king penguin.
Because it's not. It's technically oceanic, but it's not really. It's basically an Antarctic thing, so. Or possibly Arctic, I don't remember which one.
I need that, but I need the painted version. That is probably as lined up as I personally will ever get that. So I'll double check the Zoopedia. Give me 1 second to get this aligned in here. We seem to be on a hill. The ground seems to be slightly uneven. Oh. Well. Not what I wanted. Right. Okay. Well, that's just gonna be a pain in the ass to duplicate. I mean, I could go through the trouble of splitting the building, but I don't feel like it right now. That's a little off. Yeah, I think we might end up making this white. And then worrying about adding color and shit in when we get into the zoo. Right, because that is a whole ass a lot in that color. I don't know, maybe it's not so bad. What do we got for lights for in here? Although that looks odd, not the same color. I don't know. What do you think?
What?
Should this structure be white?
That's up to you. I assume it was gonna be blue to go with your
The buses?
Yeah, that's my assumption. Also, it's blue because you.
I don't know what color to make these lamps though. The white looks odd on this, but does the blue look odder? I mean, would black be better? You like the blue?
Yeah. I mean, if you're trying to match the color on the thing, then... Oh, okay. Maybe make it slightly darker blue or something?
See what I mean? It like kind of just disappears.
Yeah. Well, maybe make it a darker or lighter blue or something.
Darker. Lighter blue. Okay, so how about that? That's not terrible. So I'm trying to figure out my height placement on this. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe that would be a little better. Alright, so it's like more of like a darker teal. Did that come? No, that's about right. Okay, so we'll put these guys in here. We will look at the penguin situation in just a minute. Sorry, I've got a webcam sitting on top of my monitor and it was blocking my view there. Alright, so we've got 3 of those inside. Now, do we want to put on the outside? Or even yellow, because light and sun. I mean, we can look at yellow. Alright, so let me look at I mean, it's definitely a contrasty color. I don't know, what do you think about the yellow? feeling the yellow. No, I think I'm gonna keep with this color. Never really been a fan of the color yellow. I don't know why, I just am not. Probably because I see the color yellow as flashy and attention grabbing. Which I'm very much not. So, like, yellow, I don't know about this. God, I can't remember the god-awful color bridesmaid dresses my sister was making me try on. Like, I just don't understand people's thought processes between color schemes sometimes. Because I'm just like, why would you do that? So she picked these fucking, like, champagne colored dresses, and they were kind of like this weird, like, goldy taupe metallic-y beaded looking thing. She drove me, my aunt, and one of my cousins, who was supposed to be one of the bridesmaids. My aunt was like maid of honor. And drove like an hour and a half to this mall in Pennsylvania. To the store that had them. We get there. I'm the only one that can fit into this dress because they don't make sizes big enough for my aunt and my cousin. And they weren't that big. They like probably weigh as much as I do now. And so she got all pissy about it. I'm like, but they're ugly. They were so, so ugly. You're a basic bitch with your color schemes. Alright, so we could go yellow on the benches. I'd be okay with that. Just to break up the blue. Like, we can do that. Like, that's not bad. Time is it? We can go a little bit later today, not too much, but because like what I'm cooking, I don't really have to do much more to it. I just have to add noodles to it, and that's fine. I'll have time to add noodles. Alright, so for trash cans, so this is the new trash can. And we can change the colors on that. That's nice. I have noticed a trend with the new stuff coming in as they're adding to the zoo, to the DLCs and stuff, that they are making more things colorable. Which is great. Good job. Where do I want to put you? I mean, nobody really wants to be sitting next to a stinky trash can. How many support posts do we have here? 1, 2, Do we want this on the outside? I think that's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, now. I feel like it needs something else in here, I just don't know what. Maybe it doesn't, maybe that's fine. I'm probably just being weird. Oh, you know what we could do? Had this idea kicking in my head for a long time. But I was originally going to do it. We'll wait on that. Because I need to, Oh, should we have extended that over entirely? I don't know, we could put like 2 benches, one on each end to have it not be... Oh, what is happening? Why are you being weird? Oceania trash can? The trash can would not match. Yeah. Like, that would be strange to say the least. So where am I here? Can I... Oh, I didn't realize you were attached. Well, we're going to have to get rid of you. For sure. So where did I have this? Alright, I kind of had it lined up on that, but that's not quite the same over here. I guess that's probably fairly good there. Alright, so I guess we'll call that kind of in place. You need to go. I thought I was gonna need you, and then I went with something else, so. Alright. Get out of that. Alright, so we're gonna duplicate you. Now, mind you, I don't really know if anybody's gonna use these benches. They probably won't. Alright, so we're gonna add just an... Oh, do we want the extra one out here? Yeah. Yeah, we can have 2 of those on each end. Good thing it's unlimited money. Yeah, no, the entrance would have had to have been done after an animal going in. I can delete that marker now. I mean, the bus stops themselves weren't that expensive, but just sort of principle of the matter. Okay. So we got that. We need to green up this bitch, so let me come into nature. Let me see what my planter options are. Or do we want to go yellow? No, not yellow. White's not bad just to... Well, I don't know. If we go back to our blue, it does make it feel a little bit more like it belongs there. Be another cool idea challenge for you and MrNisey is if both your favorite animal is in the game, then you should make the best exhibit with your animal. Yeah. I'm not sure what his favorite animal is. Mine are definitely the sassy bitch flamingos. And they are sassy. If you ever go to the zoo and watch them, just watch them for like 10-15 minutes. Some of them fuckers, they get real mouthy with each other. I've got a pretty good photo of like 3 or 4 of them all being bitchy at each other. I'll see if I can find that real quick. Just don't. Oh, right. I have to go look at that animal thing too. Alright, so put that guy in there. So, Zupedia. Yeah, King Penguin's in here, like why? Like, Australia's all the way over here. I don't understand the King Penguin. The liger? I think I've only seen a couple photos of those. I don't know what his favorite animal is.
Don't really have one.
I was gonna say, you kind of have a fondness for the iguanas.
Fondness for the iguanas. Fondness for cassowaries. Fondness for kiwis, as you may have noticed.
That seems to be a new fascination of yours, though. Or has it always been?
I've always kind of liked them, just didn't have an opportunity to use one.
Yeah, you know, King Penguin just don't fucking make sense.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like, why? That's why I looked at you funny when you said King Penguin. I'm like, but...
Well, I was always a dinosaur kid, so... It's probably why I like the cassowaries so much. Vicious little buggers.
Maybe. Like, like, little penguin makes sense. Monarch butterfly. Now, kiwi is more New Zealand, but it's still Oceania region, so that's fine, whatever. Emu. Oh, the allergies are serious today. A kangaroo or a wall. What's the difference between a kangaroo and the wallaby? Is it just one smaller than the other? Because they both look the fucking same. Okay, well, their faces are shaped a little bit different. The wallaby looks like it's a fucking large version of the quokka. Kinda. So I did not realize the spectacle flying fox was actually like a bat. I thought it was more fox on the ground fox, not this. Wallabies are tiny. Oh, okay. So kind of like the whippet to the greyhound, if that makes sense. I guess you'd have to know your dog breeds. Yeah, I thought it was a literal fox too, but this is what they're calling the speckled... Is that speckled? Is that how you pronounce that?
The flying fox?
Yeah.
It's spectacled.
Spectacled.
Like wearing glasses.
Okay. My dyslexic brain just stopped at spect, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I can't. Like, I wanted to pronounce it spectacled, but then I didn't think that was right. So a whippet basically looks like a miniature greyhound, like tiny, like pick up in one arm. Little penguin is kind of fuzzy. I don't know. He's got some feathers on him. Guess he's not that fuzzy. You kind of have this like blue-gray color going on with them. Where are they from? Okay, so they're from like... Okay, so New Zealand and like the very southern edges. So they can go to 25 degrees Fahrenheit to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I was gonna say, they would have to be able to take the heat being in Australia. Because, the lady that runs WoW Challenges now, she's from Australia. And she said it gets pretty damn hot. But she's in the Queensland area. Or the Queensland region, so I guess she's about maybe in here? Oh, she's not real far south, she's kind of in the middle here. I know it's expensive to ship stuff to her. I made her something for her wedding, for her and her husband, and it was almost $40 to ship it. And it was very light. It was just like a 8x10, 11x14 piece of canvas. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where the fuck are the cassowaries? You said they were on here. Couldn't find them. Those just look terrifying. Right. Oh, right. I was gonna look for the other thing. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. Let me add... image. Oh, well, no. Yeah, we can do it under art reference image, which we already have in place. Alright, so let me see here. It's going to be in this folder. I think it's in this folder. Is it in this folder? Should be. Alright, let's see. Where's my sassy bitch flamingos? I had it as my desktop image for the longest time. I think this is it. Where is it? It's not showing. Oh, right. We would probably have to... So they were all getting up in each other's faces, honking at each other. It was fucking hilarious. So it just seemed like they were telling each other off, like, oh no you didn't. It was just like, wow. The last pictures we took there were pretty small. Oh no, they didn't come out, that's right. The camera was fucked up. Russell messed with the settings on it and didn't realize that the pictures were coming out all, well, most of them came out all overexposed and blown out. So. Alright, so Oceania. This isn't the actual... garden yet. Okay, so that's like almost the width of the bus stop then. That's fine. We should be able to work with that. Okay. We come back down into nature here. And let's see. That's not... Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Not very many plants. How big are these fuckers? What is that? Cabbage tree. Kind of looks pineapple-y in this stage. That's a big guy. We got some reeds, some mangroves. What the fuck is this? Coastal pig face? Who names this shit? Like not at Frontier, like who really named that plant that? And how did you come up with this name? I feel like there's a story there. Fanflower, or fairy fanflower rather. Foxtail. Ghost gum. Golden sand sedge. It's kind of like cattails. Kinda. Alright, what else we got in here that looks different? Oh dear lord. Is this actually how you pronounce it? Because I know some letters in New Zealand are not pronounced what they look like. Like, it could be a W or something, and it's pronounced like an F. Is that like the roots? Okay, so that would be roots. Okay. A Kentia? Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so we got a couple different sizes of those. A king fern. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a lot bigger than I was expecting. Okay. Right, king fern. I should have known. Those we've seen before. So they've got this new, like, lava flow stuff. I thought you could change the colors on it, though. I thought it said something... Maybe it just glows. One of these. Maybe it's just that it glowed. Oh, we missed one. Nikayu palm? Huh. That's interesting. Just seeing what our options are here. Looking for some newer stuff that we may not have seen. Oh, ooh, ooh. What do we got here? It's so tiny! Oh my god! It's so cute! Like, it's also very, very sharp. So it kind of feels like the date palm with just a rougher... like a rougher trunk, kind of. Okay, so we'll put those two on the ends there. Silky oak tree. Are those flowers? Or is it just the leaves are different colors? It kind of looks like just different colored leaves, maybe. We've seen those. Seen those. Stringy wood eucalyptus. I don't remember that. I remember the rainbow eucalyptus. Sycamore, I think, has been in there before. Tamarind we've seen. Oh, does that come any bigger? Because that would be kind of interesting. For an archway coming in. Well, we could use the arbor already. There's our tree ferns that we love so much. Eelgrass. Okay, so we do have some volcanic looking rocks, so that's nice. Got some darker, more black rocks. I do like that. It's the same rock shapes that we've had, but it's nice to have another color to them. We've got the wattle bush, although that might have been in there from the Indonesian pack. Underwater hydrillia? Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. I like that. Very fancy. Very fancy indeed. Okay. We got leaf litter. That we've seen. Alright, so let's come back up to our start here. We need to pick some plants for these planter boxes. Basket fern was there in the Indonesia pack. I think I kind of like our cabbage tree here. Alright, let's see. How far... Alright, well, you're not floating, so that's good. But I think I want you a little bit... Okay, so... Definitely you there. Why don't you put flowers in the pit instead of spiky stuff? We might put some flowers on either end. I'm trying to use just the Oceania stuff. It didn't look like there was all that many flowers. There was the fairy fan flower. Which we could go with that. Yeah, so since this is the lead up into our garden where we can only have it fleshed out with the Oceania stuff, I was like, well, I guess we can start putting that in here. I don't remember these spiky things coming out of these fan flowers before, though. I really don't. I guess it's just their leaves, but I don't remember those being there previously. Can we change the color on these? No, we can't. Damn. That's disappointing.
Wait, what am I gonna be cheating with?
Huh?
I have my
Okay.
earphones in. What am I gonna be cheating with? What do you think I'm gonna cheat with? No, seriously.
Not using just the Oceania plants in the entry.
Well, the garden part. You're not limited to Oceanic plants everywhere. It's only for the garden part.
Well, this is my lead up coming into.
Well, that's fine if that's part of your garden. Whatever.
I don't know. I'm not feeling that. This we could work with. Like, I can work with that, I think. So if we turn off angle snap. I mean, that is very much floating though. I mean, we have our leaf just kind of vanishing into nowhere. So maybe that's too much of an angle. Still, you'll watch him like a hawk or like a kiwi. You know what, though? We could put you, like, in the middle, right? So it's kind of in the middle there. And then we could turn you... Maybe. I don't know if this is gonna look completely terrible or not. You know, leaves are kind of clipping through the edge there, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do with that. So this guy... And then... this guy. And I guess I could raise those guys up to where it wouldn't be quite as noticeable, but it is on the back side, so oh, we can't go down too far though, because those are all sorts of clipping through. You know what? I'm okay with them being that tall all the way. Whoa, I did not do that. Stop that. That last zoom out, I did not do. I don't know why it did that, but it did. Alright, and then this guy is kind of in the middle of our planter box. And then we can do... So I might just remove those other planter boxes and then just see if I can duplicate this whole thing over. I think that might be the less pain of an ass way to go here. In the long run. Instead of trying to drag every single one of these over. But I think this will be the last thing that we are doing here today. We'll have to do some lighting on that. Or do we really want that down the center? If we take this down the entire center of the planter, then it kind of creates more of like a natural barrier, and I do think I like that better. I mean, granted, we don't have the planter running the whole length back here, but I do like that there. We might end up, I don't know what we're gonna put back here. I haven't given a whole lot of thought to our garden area. I haven't had that much time to really sit down and think about it. So, all of this, no, shit. Alright, so box. Let's see, can I? Is that just that? Is anybody else highlighted that shouldn't be? I don't know. Do we want to go like manicured garden coming in with hedges and stuff, or I mean, I'm for a hedge coming back in between here. Oh, but I don't know if hedge is considered. Can we even use the hedge? I wonder. Really? You're not gonna let me... Oh, we can. Do we have anything else attached to itself? Okay, so that would be this one. Ha. Ocean bus stop planter. Okay, planter, spiky bits, purple leaves. Okay. So we have that blueprinted now. In theory. In theory. There it is. 390. It's not too bad. Alright, no, I didn't do the lighting on those yet. Still have to do that. But that, I think, we'll wait for next week, because we still have to do our nighttime lighting check, or at least the next stream. We'll have to see how this week treats us. Alright. So this was the unmerged one. Alright, so that's not bad. I still need to add some fencing in here. It's not going to be a huge amount of fencing. Just something little. Like maybe like a black spiky fence thing. Where is it? That's nothing too grand. Like that even is too big. That's a decal. Like, wow, you're very loud. Must you? Why can't we change the color on that? Or that? Oh, we can change the metal. That doesn't really work. I don't know. Something. I mean, I like it, but it doesn't really fit out here. And we'll fit there when we get inside. Oh, here we go. Look. Like, we can sink that guy down. Oh, maybe yellow would be better. I'm not feeling the yellow on that. I don't know what color I'm feeling on that. Oh, yeah, okay. So this guy. I'm just gonna put him there so I don't forget about him. Like, we're gonna sink him down in there. It's not gonna completely cut off the guests through here, but we'll have it in a little bit. Either that or we can do more planters with a shorter plant in them. We might do more planters. Oh, we'll figure that out next week. So this is where we're at so far, or next stream. I know I didn't get very far. I knew I wouldn't get very far. But, we're not off to a bad start. I'm sure he'll have his completely done and starting his animal.
You keep thinking I'm going to be, like, totally done by the time you get back here. It might be a bit.
I've seen you build. You just, like, blink and it's done. And I'm like, okay. I'm a very indecisive critter. So, so we're working on it. We're working on it. So that's going to do it for me today. Husband's going to try to come back later tonight. Probably around 7 p.m.-ish, providing we have power. I don't think it's supposed to start storming at 7. I think now they were talking like 8 or 9, so it's supposed to like storm or have storm chances through like 10 a.m. tomorrow. So if for some reason I don't show up for art tomorrow, then the power is out. I'm not anticipating it being that way, but we do have art tomorrow around 2 p.m. Central. We'll be starting our concept sketch for the next needle felt. And then Monday we're planning on starting that needle felt. So thank you guys for hanging out with me this afternoon and dealing with the shenanigans at the beginning of the stream where we were figuring out all the shit that we forgot to give me. So, it takes me forever to get my shit together. But we got there, sort of. So, we will pick this back up later. We'll see what the start of his zoo entrance looks like later tonight. He'll be here. I'll do a tweet. I don't know how much longer we're going to have Twitter. If they require the subscription for X or whatever the fuck they're calling it now, I will not be doing that because I don't have pay for social media apps kind of money. So, if that's the case, then you'll just have to put your notifications on here. So. Wow, and you just got here next. Sorry, Dave. I mean, we've been going since, like, 2, so I don't know what to tell you. You can watch the VOD, though. That'd be all sorts of great and helpful. But no, husband will be back later tonight. Thanks for attempting to make it, Dave. I do appreciate it. Hugs and love. So no, I'll be back in chat with him later tonight. So I will see you guys then. Have a good dinner time, I guess. And I'll see you in a couple hours.